welcome to another video. I know it's been a second, but we're back.
Shorty rock to the beat for your boy. Shorty, yeah, yeah.
Hey, slow song in case you ain't know so.
To the beat for your
Adrian, let me tell you
boy.
about Shorty.
Radio killer, yeah, 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 killer.
Through this as objectively as possible and just get rid of the shoes that I haven't worn in the past few months.
Hello and good morning. So, hi. It is, I think it's like 6:50 or 7 or something like that. I woke up pretty early today. I woke up at 5 something, and then I think like 5:30, and then I did my makeup, and I've just been like taking the morning like super slow. I made some coffee, took out the trash, kind of just picked up a little bit. I was like super hungry, but I didn't really want to make breakfast or like a big meal. I usually don't eat in the morning like breakfast or anything like that, so I made some green beans. I know that sounds weird and you're like, what? But I honestly love green beans. It's like my favorite snack. It's like my favorite go-to. So yeah, so good. And also I'm really excited because I've been having trouble finding and making a good at-home coffee. Like, I've been having a lot of trouble because I don't want to keep going to Starbucks, obviously, with everything that's going on too. Like, I'm trying to save where I can, and you know, just spending the amount of money that I usually spend on Starbucks wasn't a big deal before because I had, you know, all my income streams coming in and everything, and it was fine. But now I'm just trying to be a little bit more like conscious of like what I'm spending it on, and just, yeah, I'm not saying like I completely withhold my right to Starbucks, but yeah, just trying to cut down on it a bit. So I'm really proud because I made some instant coffee, which hasn't been tasting the best. But I made some instant coffee and I added some chocolate powder. Excuse me. And I added some chocolate powder and agave, some blue agave, and that's it. And it tastes so good. And I'm just so happy because I'm like, I finally found a way to make some coffee from home that's like, doesn't make me feel like I'm just like forcing myself to drink it. Like, I love my morning cup of coffee, so like this is great. Right now I'm just watching some YouTube videos. I'm just trying to like get the day started slowly. I still have to teach later today and work and stuff like that. So I kind of just wanted to get an early start on the day this morning. So my current plans that I kind of wanted to film and like get you guys on the go with me is this inventory situation for BBCo. So if you're new here, hi, thank you for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's up? Hello, thank you for coming back. And yeah, so basically I co-own a clothing company with my sister. It's called BBCo, and we basically resell, redo sometimes the clothing depending on the stuff. Like we'll either like make it better, we'll fix it, we'll do whatever we can, but I thrift everything. So yeah, it's kind of like reselling, but then we also like, we'll fix things if it's like broken or needs to be repaired, or if we want to kind of like, I can't think of the word, but yeah, we do that. So I have a storage unit where I like keep everything, and I've kept everything. Initially, okay, let me give you a background because I've never done this before. I've never talked about the background of it. So, and you know what's weird is green beans and coffee don't seem like a good mix. But I think it's because I'm starting soon. So TMI, sorry, but it's pretty great. This is so good. Okay, so initially I started BBCo. Me and my sister had started it. I had my own place, so I was living by myself. She was living somewhere else, but all the inventory, everything was at my house. Then I had moved out of there and I got a storage unit and I put everything in there because then I was like living with my parents for a second, just trying to finish college and everything like that, and I was trying to save up as much as I could. So yeah, I had everything in the storage unit, and then fast forward to now, I'm in my own place and stuff, and I live with her, which is great. And so the corner over there is like our little inventory BBCo section, but the only thing with that is it's a corner and I have a lot of stuff, like a lot of BBCo stuff that we sell. So it's crazy because when I look at our website, it doesn't look like a lot, but mind you that I don't even list everything. I haven't even listed everything. It's just like a long process that I'm still trying to get a flow of. When I get that flow, I'll let you guys know, because yeah, I'm currently struggling with trying to get that done along with everything else. I'm also a dancer and a dance instructor, and I also have another day job as an accounting person for a dental lab. So it's just like a lot. I do a lot as an independent contractor too, aside from BBCo. So yeah, it's a lot when it comes to like listing things, but I'm trying my hardest. So that's all I can like really ask for of myself, which is, it's hard. So yeah, this is a super long just like talk about how I need to figure out this inventory stuff. I had an idea for inventory kind of based off of Empty Hanger. I don't know if any of you guys watch her, but she owns a Poshmark, not a company, a Poshmark shop. Okay, so she owns a Poshmark shop, and I love watching Poshmark videos because like they're basically running their own store as well, just on a different platform and stuff than having like our own website. So yeah, and so she has this video of like her inventory system, and so I decided to try and like, it inspired me to like use some of her ideas, but then also I have to kind of change it and make it different, just because once she takes a picture on the wall, she puts it away. She's able to like seal it, number it, label it, put it away, and then when somebody buys it, just take it out and like send it to them. And that sounds like a dream. It really does. But the problem with that for my company specifically is that I do like doing flat lays. Like I don't mind them when I'm at home and I'm just trying to bust out like 900 pictures of 900 items. Like I'm just constantly taking pictures and stuff. But the thing that really makes us different and that I love is that we also try and style it on models as much as possible, and we try and make it a whole picture versus just like a picture of one item, if that makes sense. There are some, like I said, especially right now with quarantine, like I've been taking a lot of just like flat lays and stuff because I don't fit into everything, so it's not like I can model it all of it at home. Excuse me. It's not like I can model all of it at home, or else like I would, you know? So yeah, so the problem with that is I can't necessarily take a photo of it and put it away, because there might be like a fashion show that comes up where I want to use that item on the runway, or there might be a photo shoot where I want to make sure that that gets shot on a model, so I can style that look fully so the customer can see it from like head to toe, how they can like pair it and stuff, you know what I mean? So there's just like other situations. So that's why I'm trying to figure out how I can use her inventory system, because it's a good system, but still not necessarily package it and put it away, because I personally, I don't have that luxury just because of, you know, what we do and stuff. So yeah, I'm thinking I might, you know, take the pictures, because I bought these recycled like plastic bags. They're 100% made from recycled material, and yeah, so I bought a whole bunch of those. I want to store our inventory in those and then put those in bins, have everything labeled, so that way it's like easier for me to find everything, and then take that system to the storage and then do that at the storage. Because I still have everything put away and stuff, it's just not as easy for me to find, just because, like I said, this was back in like 2017, 2018. I had no system. I was just like thrifting, and like, yeah, there's no system there. So yeah, that's what I'm currently have been attacking, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just been like super slow, and I haven't necessarily made a dent in it at all. So I like recently went to the storage, and like that's why there's like that random box right there, and then there's a couple bags like over there, which I like brought from the storage / got donated to us, that I have to go through. But like I said, I'm just gonna keep like the jackets over there on the rack, and probably on our other rack over there, and then yeah, those tubs are filled with like a whole bunch of different items and stuff like that. So, and all of our shoes are kind of like out and about, which I just want to get a better system for them, so that way they're not necessarily like stored away in boxes. But yeah, so yeah, I want to just get a better system for our shoes, because I like having them out and breathing air and stuff like that. I don't really like putting them away in boxes, just because since I thrift them, I don't have always like a box that it comes in. Sometimes I'm super lucky enough to find some that like still have them, just depending on the thrift store and stuff like that, because I go to like all of them, like mom and pop ones, Goodwill, Savers, like all of those. So yeah, it really just depends where I go. So I kind of want to create some sort of like storage situation, still that looks good, which yeah, still that looks good like aesthetically, you know, because obviously it'll be out and about for the shoes, but then also like seal them and wrap them up, so that way they're not like collecting dust or anything like that. I clean them and stuff, so it's not really a big deal, but I'd rather just seal them and package them, and then if I need them for a photo shoot, then I can like figure that out. But so that's where I'm like stuck at. Like I'm stuck between like packaging them and like waiting, like putting them aside for when they sell, or like keeping the package open somehow for when we do like these photo shoots or runways soon, when everything gets, you know, back to normal and stuff like that. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of like talk to you guys about the plans for today, and like kind of just take you guys with me and have breakfast with you. So yeah, I'm gonna watch the rest of this YouTube video. I'm watching Best Dressed, absolutely love her, she's so funny, and I'm gonna finish these green beans and this coffee, and then if I have some time, I'm gonna get started, which I should, and then if not, then I just have to go to work and then figure that out, but do some numbers and all of that. So yeah, good morning, and let's start our day. Hey guys, so what's up? I just got back home. I had to work earlier today, so yeah. I thought it would be cool to kind of just like showcase, not really showcase, but just kind of give you guys like behind the scenes of like everything that I typically am trying to do during like quarantine and stuff like that. So kind of like a lot of inventory. I've been trying to get a lot of my stuff organized as far as like inventory goes and like products. I've been trying to shoot at least like a couple products a day, and by a couple I'm like aiming for like 30 to like 40 items a day. But yeah, sometimes it gets really hard because I'm also trying to do like the videos and stuff too. So I want to be able to like record those and then showcase those and do all of that. So today I have to teach, so I thought it'd be pretty cool to kind of like show you guys some of those. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Today is like back to back classes, so I'm actually teaching on Zoom today from 3:30 to 7. Yeah, from 3:30 to 7. So it's gonna be a long one, but it's not too bad. It's nothing too different. Typically on Wednesdays before this whole thing happened, I was teaching from 4:30 to 9, I think it was, and those were back-to-back classes too. So yeah, right now I was going to do some like inventory stuff and take some photos, but to be honest, I don't know. I kind of want to work on these videos. I had like recorded 2 videos and I had put those out, and yeah, I'm not really making any sense. I'm actually kind of really tired. I woke up this morning at like 5 and I was like editing videos and stuff, and then I had to go to work for a little bit, and then yeah, so now I'm back, and I have to go back to work in like a little bit. It's 2:41 right now and I start teaching at 3:30, so I'm like wondering if I should just take a quick nap or what. So yeah, that's what's happening. I think I might just eat right now. And then, yeah. Okay, so I thought I'd take you guys kind of like thrifting with me. This is a slip dress I just found, and I found a lot of good like lingerie pieces from this thrift haul. I really loved the color of this Fredericks of Hollywood robe. Super cute, super great. By the time I'm uploading this, I have already sold both of those past pieces. I haven't sold this one, but I also haven't listed that teal one yet. Look at these coats, you guys. I literally wanted to take all of them. I find the best stuff in the nightwear section, so if you're having trouble, just make sure you guys go ahead and check that section out. It's literally a game changer. Look at this slip. I literally wanted to get it. I almost did, but then I looked closer and I think one of the straps, like the adjustable part, was broken. I did put it in my cart, but I didn't see it till later. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I didn't get this one, but I did it. So cute. I got these things for my bathroom, and just giving you guys like a quick overview of the store. Hey guys, so I just thought I'd update you on like some current quarantine situations that are happening today. So today's Sunday, and I wanted to record a couple videos and release a couple videos by today, but its short name is PUA, but I can't remember, and I could probably click back a couple things to see, but it's basically unemployment for like independent contractors or gig workers and stuff like that. So if you don't know, like the whole unemployment thing works if you are like either like getting salary and like doing W-2s, and you have like a 9 to 5 or like a consistent type of like job like that. However, I am a 1099 worker, so like I'm an independent contractor, so I'm like consistently, sorry about the glare on my glasses, but yeah, so basically all of my jobs are independent contractor jobs. So I work multiple jobs. If you didn't know, I have about 8 teaching jobs and then another side job that I do, all independent contractor jobs. So I've been kind of like waiting for this thing to drop so that way I could like check it out and see if I what is that word, can not apply for it, but you know what I mean. So basically I've been literally stuck to this table since 7 a.m. today. Not necessarily like, but yeah, it's now 3:22 p.m. so yeah, this morning I just like got up, had like a really weird dream, to be honest, and I didn't really want to go back to sleep because of it. So I was like, I should probably get to work on this thing, because I tried to do it yesterday, but it was like frustrating me, and yesterday was a really, really hard day for me personally. Just a lot has been going on, and like I tried filming a video and stuff, but to be honest, like it's been really hard with a lot of stuff that's been going on physically and mentally, like yeah, so I attended a funeral earlier that day, and I'm like really good at like pushing my emotions to like the back burner and not dealing with them for a long time, but yeah, I was kind of doing that, and like yesterday just like was a really heavy day, and I ended up like breaking down and stuff later after like trying to work through it after all of that. But it was nice. I took the rest of the night off. Like I didn't really work. I worked a little bit, like I listed a couple things, but it wasn't anything crazy. So yeah, this morning and then I had that dream, so I was like, okay, I need to like do something to take my mind off of everything. So I started to do this, and I heard that it was fairly easy. No, we've been going through a lot, so I'm like trying to do this by myself and trying to figure it out. So that's what I've been up to. And yeah, so earlier I woke up, I was working on this till about 10:40 or 10:30. I took a shower, and then I left for a little bit. I ended up going to Goodwill, and I ended up being there for a bit. I needed to just like release some stress, because I was stressed out a bit from all of this and just this weekend and stuff. And then I came back, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make this fun, because like I said, I've been struggling, I've been going through it. So I got some wine here, and I'm watching some like YouTube videos as I'm like working on this thing, so it's helping. It's like making everything kind of like go by like nice and not as stressful. But I'm just trying to navigate the site. They keep changing it every 2 seconds, so which has been a reoccurring thing for them. Anybody who's been applying to the SBA loans and economic disasters and all of those, you know that they've been like changing this every 2 seconds. So I'm just trying to hurry up and get this done before they change it again. So that is how I'm spending my Sunday. Exactly. Also, on a good note, I got these glasses, you guys, and they are like the protection glasses for your eyes for screens, because I have been having the worst headaches and migraines lately, like, and I was like, what is happening? Like, my head is always pounding, I'm like always in agony, like, and I was trying to figure out what is this from. But I thought about it, and I spend my mornings, if I'm not editing, so like a typical morning literally is like I wake up at maybe like 7 or something, and I'll like wake up and edit a video or something. So I'm on the computer, like as you can see, like right now, let me just like put this over here, but like right now, like I have 3 screens in front of me, so I'm like always screened out. So like I usually work on a video in the morning, and then after that I go to work on one of my other jobs. I like work on the computer and like do like all these calculations and stuff and like do accounting for it. So then I do that again, staring at a screen, and then after that, sorry, I have to burp but it's not coming out. And then after that I come home, and then I have to hop on Zoom classes to teach, and that's for another like 3.5, 4, 5 hours depending on which day it is. Private or studio classes or competition pieces, stuff like that. So then yeah, that's literally from like 7 a.m. to like 7 or 8 p.m. that I'm like spent online or staring at the computer. So basically, long story short, I spend a good 12 to 13 hours, actually longer. I just thought about that because after then I start to list stuff for BBCo and like edit stuff for BBCo. So I spend now like a good 18 to 19 hours staring at a computer or staring at a screen. So these glasses basically help like deflect the blue light, so it doesn't hurt your eyes. It's easier for you to sleep at night, which actually it's been really helping. And I literally cannot get enough of them. I love it. And you can like see the difference from like, so yes, I've been wearing these and I like absolutely love them. And yeah, so I'm gonna try and finish this, but I just wanted to get you guys like a quick little update on like the realness of like what's happening today. Got a lot of cute stuff at Goodwill. I'm gonna do a thrift haul. Maybe not today, maybe today, depending on how much sunlight is there after I finish this. But if not, then maybe like in a couple days. But yeah.
So my favorite part about my Bluetooth speaker shoes is that I can play my favorite music whenever I want.
Watch I get it, this right here is just some swag shit.